Well, hello there, soul kissers. My name is Catrice Jackson, international empowerment speaker and the global visionary leader of the Get Naked movement. Thank you so much for tuning in to this inspirational message. And I just wanted to stop by today to share a message about this month that we are moving into, March, the month of women's history. And when you think about women's history, when you think about fabulous women in history, I bet that lots of women come to mind. But what I hope comes to mind for you is that these women have made history because they were fearless. That doesn't mean that they didn't have any fear. What that means is they were fearless. They chose to blaze a trail. They chose to be a pioneer. They chose to go out on an edge and out on a ledge that other women were afraid to go out on. These women set new standards, created new rules, and made the choice to stand up, speak out, and make a difference in the world. They did not accept mediocrity. They did not go for the status quo. These women said, you know what? I don't believe this is right, or I believe that something can be different. And so they chose consciously to create something new, to start a revolution, to create a movement. And thus, we have amazing women in our history who we adore, who we love, who we look up to. We have women such as Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Margaret Thatcher, Mother Teresa, lots of women in our story, in our legacy, in our history. And I could go on and name them, a list this long. But the point is, these women were brave. These women knew they had a voice. These women used their voice to speak up and to speak out about things that needed to change, things that needed to be different, because they wanted to make a difference in the world. So my plea to you today, ladies, is how are you making a difference? How are you standing up and stepping out and speaking your voice? Are you following the status quo? Are you settling for mediocrity? Or are you blazing a trail? Are you traveling a path that no one else is traveling? Are you willing to step out on that limb? Are you willing to go to the edge and take the leap? Are you willing to do what it takes to create a legacy, to create a movement, to create a revolution where women stand up and say, I matter, you matter, she matters, we all matter, and we can do something so profound in this world to make a shift, and not just a shift, but a dramatic shift in the lives of women, in the lives of children, in the lives of family, and in the world. So as you go about your busy day of doing what you do, working a job, running your business, taking care of families, I ask you this question. What will your legacy be? What will you leave behind for your children? What will you leave behind for other young girls up and coming? What is your legacy? What is your purpose, your passion, your mission in life? We are here for a reason, ladies. And it is more, so much more than working a job and taking care of a family. We are here to leave a legacy. It is your time to create that legacy and leave it for not just the women in your life, but women all over the world. Women will and are changing the world. And I hope you choose today to be a part of that legacy. And do it your way. Do it your own special way. Don't do it like anybody else. Find your gift. Find your juicy goodness, as I like to call it, and sprinkle it all over into the world. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it's inspired you to stand up, speak out, live your truth, be brave, be innovative, start a revolution, create a movement, and leave a delicious legacy for women to come. Mwah! Your soul has just been kissed.